Hello guys, welcome back to POPnGAMES once again for another unboxing. Today we are going to be doing the unboxing for Shovel Knight. In front of me I have the 3DS copy, Nintendo 3DS copy, PS4 copy, and the Wii U copy. So right off the bat I could tell you that this game is, these copies in front of me are very heavy. Like give or take good 7 ounces compared to like the typical 4 or 5. Or actually this feels like a good 8 to 9 ounces. So either way, going back to it. So from the front coverage, you can see it says digital soundtrack included for all 3 copies. And all 3 copies do have the same covers. It's just different portion or different sizing. But it is Shovel Knight and all the other characters behind them. And this game was developed or published by Yacht Club Games, right here, or right there. And this game is rated E for everyone. So now with that being shown, let's move on to see the side. From the side, let me adjust it like this. So the PS4 copy has a solid black background, while the Wii U and the 3DS copy has a solid white background with the logo Shovel Knight in different colors. And moving on to the top, all 3 copies in front of me are Y-fold copy games. Let's get that clear. Now let's move on to the back. So from the back, let's see. Besides these two, the Wii U and the 3DS copy do show the same thing. Show and say the same thing. PS4 partially does show and say the same thing, except for the amiibo portion right here. So let's actually just read the Wii U copy. I feel like that actually, yeah, that's the biggest and the best. So, Shovel Knight. Let's get shoveling. With vibrant graphics and pitch-perfect gameplay, Shovel Knight breaks new ground in this 8-bit adventure. Become Shovel Knight, wielder of the shovel blade, as he runs, jumps, and battles in a quest for his lost beloved. Take down the nefarious knights of the Order of No Quarter and their menacing leader, the Enchantress. Okay. Enchantress uphold the virtues of shoulder chivalry, earn relics and riches, and discover the true meaning of shovel justice. Alright, so that portion right there is actually in every single copy. And the portion that is not included inside the PS4 copy is the uphold shovel justice with amiibo in Shovel Knight. Unfortunately, the PS4 copy cannot run the amiibo settings or amiibo function. So it says right here next to it as well, compatible amiibo required. So separately update required for amiibo functionality. So let's go straight onto the Wii U copy. And the specs right there, single player, and then these are the controls that you could run with it. And for the 3DS, it's basically the same thing. Amiibo for more information, street pads connect to other Nintendo 3DS system, 3D mode for ages 7 and up. Now for the PS4 copy, here we go, single player, 11 MB minimum, DualShock 4, PS4 remote play. Alright, and this game is rated E for everyone. All these games do have the same rating. It's rated E for everyone for mild fantasy violence. Alright, so now let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, the sticker's actually on the inside. Oh, that's cool. Why is this so difficult compared to the other copies? Oh, because there's glue on this. There's glue on the spines. That's why it's so difficult to open compared to the other games. Alright, so for the 3DS and the Wii U copy, the stickers are actually on the case themselves, while the PS4 the sticker is on the wrapping, the manufacturer wrapping. Alright, so now let's move on to see what's inside. Okay, so you got the manual, you got the game cartridge here, and nothing beyond the front cover art. So now we know why this game is so heavy. It's because of the manual being so thick. Okay, and oh, we got a piece of paper. What is this? This is actually the DLC. It says thank you for supporting Shovel Knight. Here's a free copy of the Shovel Knight soundtrack. Oh, cool. And here is the manual. There we go. Look at that thickness right there. If we were to put it on par with the cartridge, it's actually almost the same. Look at that. Okay, so let me put this cartridge back. And let's take a quick skim on right through the 3DS cartridge. I mean the manual. So first page going on, you got the warnings. What is this? Important legal information. Yacht Club games. And some information about them. You got the table of contents. The legend begins. Getting started. Controlling. Or controls. There we go. More controls. Advanced moves. How to play Shovel Knight. More how to play. More of how to play. And you got some items here. Or, yeah. It's just a lot of stuff. You got some characters. The merchants. Some stuff about the street pass in the arena. You got the relics. Wow. Okay. Enemy characters. Friends and foes. More friends and foes. The order of no quarter. Quarter. Okay. Okay. I think it's been a while since we saw this thick of manual in the Nintendo 3DS. Copies right there. You got the secret tips. You got the notes. And there we go. That's the back side. Alright, let me put this back. Also the piece of paper back as well. Let's take a quick zoom in of the cartridge. And move on to the Wii U copy. Let me put the blade away. Alright, so here we are. You got the manual again, super thick, just like the 3DS copy. And then you got the DLC. Yep, DLC. Right there. Put this back. Nothing beyond the front cover art. So, let me see. So this seems to be exactly the same thing. We're just gonna skim on right through. Can I do this? Yep. There we go. Yeah, there honestly really isn't any difference at all, except for the size portions. Let's get a quick zoom in of the game disc. And move on to the PS4 copy. There we go. Pop it open. Just like every other copy, you got the DLC. There we go. You got the game disc, and then you got the manual. Let's see. Is there any difference? Honestly, no. It's just another skim. Okay, so for the PS4 copy, let's get a quick zoom in of that. Actually, let me just double check something. Is the Wii U copy and the PS4 copy game disc different? Oh, yeah, it actually looks pretty different. And now, for the cartridge. There we go. That looks different as well. That's cool. That's very cool. So, let me just close up all these copies. And so, with that being shown and said, that pretty much wraps up the unboxing for Shovel Knight for the Wii U, 3DS, and the PS4 copies. And as always, thank you guys for staying tuned with us POPnGAMES for unboxings. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.